Well, if you didn't know, on June 10th, Ubisoft released a gameplay demo of Assassin's Creed Shadows. And I have to say, I am just so excited to finally see this game in action. We've been waiting a long time to see what Assassin's Creed would look like in Japan with samurais and shinobis and ninjas and all that stuff, and we finally got a little glimpse of it, and I have to say, I'm just super impressed with it. So, today, I just want to go over a couple of things that I saw in the video that really impressed me, and we're going to be diving a little bit more into Yasuke and his combat abilities. So the first thing you're going to notice in the trailer is going to be how beautiful this game actually looks. I know it says it's in a work in progress, but it gives you an idea of what we can expect. I mean, look at the scenery, look at the trees and how the vegetation grows on the road and the beautiful trees with the pink flowers, and it looks amazing. And whenever we transition, one thing I can see that they put a great amount of effort into is the population density. I think that's super important for any Assassin's Creed game to have. And in my opinion, the last couple of Assassin's Creed games, excluding Mirage, has kind of lacked. And one thing that I think is so impressive, it's not just the population density of just NPCs walking around, but look how they react to Yasuke. I mean, he's a samurai in this game, and people are giving him the respect of a samurai. When he walks by, they bow their heads. I think that's just so impressive, and you can really see how Ubisoft took their time and to give you this amount of detail. Now, for me, as an Assassin's Creed fan who's been in the series since Assassin's Creed 1, the most impressive thing about this fighting style is not necessarily the style itself, but it's the smoothness of the animation. Look how smooth the attacks look. Look how smooth the parry style looks. It's impressive. It's not clunky, it's not choppy. It flows so well, and I haven't seen a flow like this in any Assassin's Creed game combat in the last Assassin's Creed games. Another thing that's really impressive is the armor. Look at how the armor can actually fall off your opponent. I think it would be very interesting if the same thing can happen to you when you're engaging in a battle and your armor starts to fall off. Now, that would be really, really different.
Make your peace. You want me to kill me? Thank you.
Breath in my lungs and a blade
Now,
in my
here we can
hand.
see Yasuke using his second weapon on his tool belt, the famous katana. And just like I was saying, how smooth the gameplay looks,
I wash away
how
his failure with
how it looks whenever he's engaging in combat, what he looks like when he's moving around. He's a heavy character, he's a very tall character, so he's not going to be able to move that quickly. So the small amount of
Who
movement
do you think
he
you
is
are?
doing
For the
looks
people?
very, very smooth.
I am justice.
Well, there you have it, guys. What I'm most excited about in the new Assassin's Creed Shadows game is going to be the combat. The combat for me is very important because in the last Assassin's Creed games, ever since Origins, I felt the combat system has been very, very mediocre, and I'm very excited to see Ubisoft taking a step backwards and redesigning what that combat should look like. I am working on the next video already on Naue and how her stealth mechanics are an improvement to the series, how her parkour looks fantastic, and I'm just super excited to keep posting videos and staying engaged with the community. I look forward to seeing you again on the next video, and just remember, nothing is true everything is permitted. Peace.